Indonesia will move its congested capital to another island in a massive undertaking, with government offices, embassies, police and military headquarters, and even the presidential palace relocated to East Kalimantan province on Borneo. What will happen to property prices in Jakarta? My correspondent Chani Vadvani finds out.
New York is what many netizens have in mind when Jakarta eventually gives up its status as the capital of Indonesia in a few years' time. The new capital, which has yet to be constructed on Borneo Island, will be the center of government, just like Washington, D.C., while Jakarta continues to function as the business, trade, financial and artistic hub, just like New York City.
Bisa fokus, pembangunannya bisa fokus karena ada satu beban yang diangkat dari Jakarta ya. Saya pikir kekhawatiran itu tidak terlalu beralasan ya. Malah nantinya dengan perencanaan Jakarta yang semakin fokus untuk mengakomodir kegiatan bisnis, kegiatan korporasi dan ekonomi, malah dari segi value berpotensi malah lebih bagus gitu ya.
President Joko Widodo officially announced in August that Indonesia will relocate its capital to East Kalimantan province within 5 years. Jakarta, on the main island of Java, is a sprawling metropolis of more than 10 million people, which is suffering from chronic traffic congestion, overcrowding, pollution and regular flooding. About 1.5 million government officials and their families will move in various stages of relocation. The new capital will house a new presidential palace, House of Representatives building, embassies, security and defense headquarters, as well as the judiciary and main banking sector. The actual move is expected to start in 2024, but Jakarta's development as a business city is still the main priority of Mr. Widodo's administration. This is good news for Khairul Umam. He has been a property associate for the last 4 years. He expects property prices in Jakarta's Golden Triangle or Central Business District will steadily go up because of its prime location.
Di Kuningan sendiri akan lebih stabil dan juga mungkin akan lebih naik karena kan memang industri atau bisnis juga tetap berjalan ya, akan tetap prospeknya juga lebih baik daripada sebelumnya gitu, dibandingkan mungkin sama kota Kalimantan yang baru. Nanti dia membutuhkan waktu yang lebih lama untuk bisa seperti Jakarta gitu, pasti infrastrukturnya akan memakan waktu juga.
Mr. Umam says his clients are willing to pay up to $1,000 a month to rent an apartment like this 68 square meter unit. Bigger apartments measuring upwards of 100 square meters can cost up to $3,500 to rent. And these prices could only go higher. While glitzy shopping malls, movie theaters, art galleries and trendy cafes are likely to stay in Jakarta, the city has a lot to fix. 2019's Safe Cities Index ranks Jakarta in the bottom 10 at number 53 out of 60 cities surveyed. In contrast, New York ranks 15th and Singapore ranks 2nd. This year's list ranks Jakarta in 43rd place for personal security, 55th in digital security, 53rd for health security and 49th for infrastructure. Although violent crime is low in Jakarta, the survey highlights some of the reasons behind the government's decision to move the capital. Poor infrastructure, underfunded health system and a lack of urban disaster relief mechanism. But the Jakarta administration is expected to carry out urban regeneration, budgeted at about $40 billion. The program is being carried out in 3 phases, starting 2019 and ending in 2030. It involves developing 4 sectors: housing, public transportation, clean water and wastewater management, and will ensure that Jakarta won't be outshone by the new capital. Chani Vadvani, CNA, Jakarta.